We will be diving into the top stories up to the 30th of August and events on the island over the past week. As summer draws to a close, Mallorca remains a hotspot for millions of visitors, but this influx of tourists is not without its consequences. Starting with a significant development, Mallorca has seen continued anti-tourism protests, driven by frustration over the island's dependence on mass tourism. This week, demonstrations occurred in several towns, including Manacor and Cala Rajada, where locals symbolically closed off beaches to highlight the adverse effects of overcrowding. The protests are part of a broader movement aimed at reducing the environmental and social impacts of tourism, especially during the peak summer season. As tensions rise, these actions underscore the growing divide between the needs of residents and the demands of the tourism industry. In a related story, a new report has brought attention to the alarming number of vacant homes across the Balearic Islands. Over 210,000 properties remain empty, exacerbating the housing crisis. Many of these homes are owned by absentee landlords or are used only sporadically as holiday rentals. This issue has heightened the frustration of local residents, who struggle to find affordable housing while vast numbers of properties remain unoccupied. The local government faces increasing pressure to address this imbalance and to find sustainable solutions that prioritize residents over tourists. Moving on to cultural news, the island's summer festivities continue to draw both locals and visitors. The Sar Marina Fiestas in Deja, held from August 24th to 26th, featured vibrant music performances and traditional events. These celebrations provide a welcome respite from the ongoing controversies, allowing residents and tourists alike to enjoy Mallorca's rich cultural heritage. The island is also preparing for several other major festivals in September, with events planned in Piensa, Soller, Santa Ponsa and Palma. These upcoming festivals promise to showcase local traditions and are expected to attract large crowds. However, not all recent events have been celebratory. Puerto Soller saw environmental challenges this week as Can Generos Beach was closed due to contamination, likely caused by recent heavy storms. This incident has raised concerns about the environmental health of Mallorca's coastal areas, particularly as the island faces increased pressures from both tourism and climate-related issues. Authorities have initiated clean-up operations, but the closure serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of Mallorca's natural beauty. In more somber news, a fatal boating accident in Cal La Bona has deeply affected the local community. The incident occurred on August 25 during a private yacht party, resulting in a tragic loss of life. Authorities are investigating the circumstances, amid reports that passengers attempted to dispose of evidence before the authorities arrived. The accident has sparked renewed discussions about boating safety and the need for stricter regulations in Mallorca's popular waters, particularly during the busy tourist season. Looking ahead, Mallorca is bracing for further disruptions as more anti-tourism protests are expected in early September. Activists plan to escalate their actions, targeting key tourist hotspots to draw attention to the ongoing issues of overcrowding and environmental degradation. These protests are likely to intensify as the island moves into the autumn season, a critical period for tourism. The local government is under increasing pressure to address these challenges and to find a balance that supports both the economy and the well-being of residents. In lighter news, the island's art scene is set to flourish next week with the opening of the Palma International Art Fair on September 4th. This prestigious event will showcase works from renowned local and international artists, highlighting Mallorca's cultural vibrancy beyond its beaches and resorts. The fair is expected to draw art enthusiasts from across Europe and is a testament to the island's growing reputation as a hub for creative talent. This event offers a refreshing contrast to the ongoing debates surrounding tourism, focusing instead on Mallorca's rich artistic legacy and future potential. Now, let's turn to the weather and travel updates. The forecast for Mallorca from August 30th to September 5th predicts a mix of sunny spells and occasional thunderstorms. Temperatures will range between 26 degrees Celsius and 31 degrees Celsius, with increased humidity during the stormy periods. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more content. See you next time.